guys, how's it going? My name's Eric. Thanks for stopping by to check out my video today. Today I'm going to be making some beef tri-tip on my pit barrel cooker. Now I absolutely love beef tri-tip. It's one of my wife's and son's favorite thing to eat that I smoke. I've done it 2 other times that I've made videos for. One time I just smoked it in my Smoke Hollow smoker. Came out absolutely delicious. I did one with a dry rub and one with a wet rub and kind of figured out which one I liked better. I also did one in my sous vide cooker, which came out absolutely fantastic. If you don't know what sous vide is, check the link below. I'll leave it. You can check out how wonderful that is as well. But today, I wanted to try it differently on my pit barrel cooker. My wife got it for my birthday last month, and I've been having so much fun cooking a wide variety of different meats. I love the concept of hanging meat by the hooks and just letting them drip down into that coal basket and make this flavorful steam that just cooks and smokes the meat. Super simplistic, super easy. I'm going to take some Worcestershire sauce, brush it on both sides of the tri-tip, sprinkle it with some Montreal steak seasoning. You can use whatever seasoning you want. You can just use salt and pepper. I mean, it's really up to you. And then that's it. I'm going to hang it from hooks. I'm going to put them in the pit barrel. They should take 45 minutes to an hour, I'm guessing. So let me get these unwrapped. I'm going to rinse them off, and I'll be back in a second to show you how to apply the rub. So as you see, I removed it from the package, rinsed it off, dried it off with a paper towel. And like I already mentioned, we're just going to put some Worcestershire sauce on. Now you can use olive oil. A lot of people use olive oil. And but you know, for beef dishes, whether it's brisket or tri-tip, I prefer the Worcestershire sauce. It adds a little bit more flavor, in my opinion. But of course, everyone has their opinion. And then we're just going to, like I mentioned, liberally apply some of this steak seasonings. And you know what? That is just not enough flow for me. I'm probably going to go overboard now, but some of this obviously is going to drip off. Now, it's 10:30 in the morning, and this is going to be for dinner tonight. So I recommend, if you're going to do it for dinner, go ahead and put the seasoning of your choice on in the morning and just let it hang out in the refrigerator for 5 or 6 hours and let it soak in all this delicious flavors from whatever rub you're using. Even if you're just using salt and pepper, the salt sitting on it for that amount of time is going to start tenderizing the meat a little bit. So if for some reason you're pinched for time, don't get too stressed out on it. You could still just apply the rub and let it sit on there for 20 minutes to a half hour while you're waiting for your smoker or your pit barrel to get up to temperature. But I think it's going to add a little bit more flavor and more tenderness if you give the rub an opportunity to kind of hang out. As far as the hook placement, we want to hang it from this thick part here. So not too complicated, not a real rocket science here. You just want to go back. You want to make sure it's got enough room so it can hang on the rebarb. And you're just going to push it through like this. And this is how we're going to have it hanging on our pit barrel cooker. So that's it, guys. I'm going to put it in a tray. I'm going to get it sit in the refrigerator. I'll be back later on, late afternoon, when I get this thing ready to go on the cooker. And we'll see you in a few hours. All right, the pit barrel is ready to go. It's been sitting here for around 10 minutes. Take a look at this beauty. This beautiful tri-tip. So we're going to put this bad boy on here. I have a temperature in the stove to monitor temperature of that. And now I'm also going to put this probe right in the tri-tip as best I can. There we go. Plug that in. Now here's the deal, guys, depending on how you want it cooked. You want it medium rare, take it off at 125. Make sure you spot check it a few times too, because it might read 125 in one area and be off or undercooked in another area. If you want it medium, which is how I like it, go between 130 and 135. I'm probably going to go 132, 133. If you want it medium well done, go 140. But for tri-tip, I would not suggest anything over 140. It's going to turn into shoe leather. So there you go, guys. I'm gonna put the cover on now. Not quite sure how long this is gonna take. I don't think too long. Let me grab my thing right here. I'll show you guys as well as me. The pit barrel right now is 206. It's climbing. Let's see. The meat is at 56. I got it. The alarm set at 132. So we'll see how long it takes to get there. I say probably 45 minutes to an hour, and then we're going to let it rest under a loose foil tent for 15-20 minutes before we slice into it. Oh, you know what I forgot? I always forget this. I have to put the wood chips in. I'm brain dead half the time. So let me do that real quick. I want to get a little bit of wood smoke. So like I said, apple and hickory. Just a couple little handfuls. I'm using the chips. You can also use chunks, but to me the chips just kind of burn a little bit quicker, create smoke a little bit faster. At least it seems like it. I might be off, but there we go. Now I have just enough time to go drink a beer. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, just in time to enjoy another brewski from Bootlegger's Brewery in Fullerton, California. Knuckle Sandwich, Double Indian Pale Ale. I know why they call this knuckle sandwich, because after you've had a couple, it feels like someone has given you a knuckle sandwich. It's really, really good. All right. I've had it before, but I thought I would do a quick review today. It's a little bit on the strong side. It's 10% alcohol. But if you like IPAs, you owe yourself a favor to try this. All right, guys. Thanks for watching my video. Cheers. It's a nice golden brown color, deep brown, small head. Just smells a little hoppy. Cheers. A huge hoppy taste. I mean, huge. But after you swallow it, little malty aftertaste. I really like this beer. I've had it several times. I've had a lot of Bootlegger's Brewery's beers. Far Out IPA. They make another rustic rye, which is really good. I saw this at Sam's Club, the 4-packs. Perfect. So here we go, guys. Sitting here, I'm going to enjoy this beer. I'm smelling this wonderful flavor coming from the pit barrel. It's at 89 degrees. We're waiting at 132. Just had it in there 10 minutes, so we'll see. I'll be back maybe in around 45 minutes or so. When this thing gets close to temperature, we'll take a look. In the meantime, I'm going to enjoy this beer, guys. Thanks. See you in a little bit. All right, guys. My alarm just went off. Let's see how this looks. Let me do spot checks in a couple area. $130, $131. That's good. $132. Perfect. Let's go down a little bit deeper. Oh, $136. All right. It's done, guys. So let's pull this out and take a look at it. Let me pull this out. Burn myself after that. There we go. Look at that, guys. Man, does that look delicious. Whoops. Woo, looks really good. All right, I'm going to go put it in the kitchen, tent it with foil. We'll be back in a little bit once this is ready to slice into. Well, here you go, guys. It's been resting probably for around 45 minutes because I've been so busy doing things, but let's slice into this against the grain here. See what we're looking at. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Wow. It looks wonderful. Let's just take a piece here. Look at that. Look at how delicious. Look at how juicy. Nice little smoke ring. All right, man. We're going to put this on a plate. We'll try it. I'll see how the family likes it. We'll be back in a second. Here we go, guys. Look at this. My wife and son just took a taste. My wife said she thinks it's the best one yet. Whoo! Perfectly cooked, man. That pit barrel scores another win. Oh my goodness. Man, I am very happy with the results. My dog is going crazy here looking at it. But hey guys, you know what? Thanks for watching my video. Check out some of my other videos. If you like what you see, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check out some of my other pit barrel cooker videos if you have one. And I hope to see you soon. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.